I am followed by curses or not. Well, at least this car, we started it up, no problem. It started right away. It's been standing for months now, 3 or 4 months it's been parked here. So I probably have to use this car instead of the black cursed car, because the cursed car, I'm gonna call it the cursed car from now on. It was on service this week, and then or the following week was on service on Friday, and then yesterday it was Christmas and we went to mother-in-law, and on the way back we had the lamp showing again, and now I have to start it up. But let's just say I'm gonna go legal. If he doesn't take the car back now, I'm just gonna go legal and say I'm sorry, I'm not gonna keep this car. I can't be in this position that I'm gonna keep paying for a car that's like every time I fix one thing, something more happens. So let's see if we still have the warning going. Yes, engine fault, repair needed. I have no idea what it might be. What it might be, but it's just so yeah, this car is just gonna be standing here, and I can't keep paying on a car that's just losing value. At this point it's not worth shit. It's absolutely is not worth what I paid for it. So I need him to take it back, and so I don't have any more expenses on this car. What he does with it, if he fixes it up and sell it again, I don't care. I cannot be responsible for this car anymore, and this is the reason I always buy old cars that that just runs. So we had a problem with smell and a lot of pee inside the toilet, so I went out here to wiggle this to just see if I guessed it would be frozen, but I would just wanted to see if there maybe would loosen up a little bit, but instead we got this crack. So now luckily we bought this vacuum a long time ago with the plan of changing this toilet. So now we just have to go inside and we have to vacuum all the pee out, and we have to dry all of this and see if we can tape it so that it doesn't leak out here anymore. And then we just have to figure it out somehow. I don't understand how we're gonna do that, but we might be able to we just have to figure it out, you know. That's the holy shitting thing about life. I don't know how far is the crack on the back here. I don't know if it goes all the way around or not. It's just shit. I hate winter, and this is why I hate winter, because everything is just bullshit. Try melting some plastic over and hopefully seal it, and then now we just have to try and see if it keeps everything inside or if it's going to leak. We have stuffed this around the pipe all the way, and then we have some plastic and this to protect it from rain from upside. So hopefully it will now kind of thaw out a little bit by the fermented urine that comes down, and then it will open up and keep draining underneath the ground here where it's supposed to be frost free. But yeah, I feel like that somebody has cast a curse on me, And whoever that is, I think I know who it is, and I also know that if it's the person I'm thinking about. She's a mean little wicked. She's wicked. She has the meanest, most evilest heart you can imagine. Like she gets joy of seeing other people suffering, and she likes to give you suffering, and that's the reason she's not in my life anymore, and I don't want to have anything to do with her. But she's my main character that I think would cast a curse on me and make my life miserable, just because that makes her happy, knowing that she's destroying my life. So if you see this, yes, you do destroy my life, and I hope you die in hell, you rotting little bitch. The plan is now to empty this car and empty everything in this car, put the wheels, summer tires inside, and close it down and just let it stay here until we know what's going to happen with it. There is summer tires. I can't use them because, as you can see, it's winter and I'm gonna drive through the Alps and everything, so I'm gonna drive. Oh shit! Du har fått med deg at det ene dekket er punga, eller? It's like a never-ending problem with the cars. Ah, fuck. It's like a never-ending problem. If it's not cars, it's pee. It's the toilets, it's freezing, it's no water. It's just, I hate winter. I hate winter, and this is why, because it's always so troublesome. Oh my gosh. It's kind of, we moved everything around and it's just stuffed inside here again. But I have to go through it tomorrow because it's starting to get dark now. At least this one is empty. There shouldn't be anything else inside that car. So now it's just the summer tires, and then we're gonna lock it down and leave it, and that's gonna be it. And then it's just gonna stand here until we figure out what's gonna happen with it. But yeah, it's what a headache to buy. As you can see there, we just took out everything from this one and put it in here. So now I need to empty all of this. Since it's so cold, like you can see, it's frozen, I can put it on the ground without it like pulling up a lot of dirt and stuff. This princess thing is for a friend of mine, like a gift. So I have to empty all of this. I have to put down, I need to clean it because it's dirty like shit, so I need to vacuum in here. And then I need to put out the mattress and everything and make it ready and start to fill in everything that I need in here. Almost empty here now. So you can see it's a lot of dirt and debris under here, so I need to vacuum this out. And it's even worse underneath these seats because we took them out, but now I'm gonna keep them in. But yeah, this is the car, and here's everything I took out. So now I need to clean it, and then I can put in the mattress and start filling it up with the things I'm gonna bring with me. And then I can leave tomorrow or Sunday morning. It's getting better. I let the door open. You can see here, I've been vacuuming. It's not gonna be perfect. And this is how it looked. So as you can see, it really needs a vacuum. Even this is better than that shit. So just, I'm not gonna live in here, I'm just gonna use it for travel. So to get down. The car is finally clean. So now I can start. It's way cleaner than what it was. It's not perfect, but it's good enough that I can start filling it up with the things I'm gonna bring with me. So now I just need to sort through what I need to bring with me, what I'm gonna leave behind, and that's it. Yeah. Gosh. So it's a bit too long, but luckily there is a bit there that I can just pull off that I extended. So I filled up under here. So under here we have all like things for the car. So you say we have a fire extinguisher, we have a fill up if we puncture, and we have way more stuff. First kit, fire blanket, and all of that underneath there. So as you can see here, we can pull this off, and then it's gonna be, this car is so much shorter than this one, and that's kind of why I bought this, and cruise control for driving down there, and now I have to use this one. But luckily this one, it starts and it works, and that's all I ask for right now. There we go. It's a little bit better. The mattress is in place. So what I'm thinking about doing is packing the clothes I'm gonna bring in a plastic box that I'm gonna put in here, and then I'm probably gonna put up, I don't know if you can see it, this is the luggage compartment thingy, that thing you put over. I think I'm gonna put that one, because then I can put easy things on top of that one again, like this pillow can be on top of that and stuff like that. But yeah, now I have this one for sleeping, then I'm gonna have the box there and this thingy there, and then I'm gonna have an open space there for when I need to go pee in the night or in the morning before I start driving again, things like that. As you can see, it's pretty cold outside. We have ice in the windows, ice in the ceiling, and then ice on the walls. So yeah, winter is crap. We are nearly finished with packing. So on top of this one, I will fit the bag with food, or in front of it, I'm not sure yet. But it looks full from here, but when we go inside, there's actually a lot of space to move. So this is the duvet, so that's gonna be laid on the bed. But yeah, you see I have a lot of space here. I keep this clear because I need that for my toilet when I need to go in the morning before I start driving, or at night before I go to bed. It's nice to have the place to sit. So yeah, I'm gonna have my legs over there, and as you see, we have space here. So these, I think, in front of here or on top of that one is where I'm gonna put the groceries, like the bag to keep the food. Either that, or I pull this one forward and have my clothes in here, and then I have that in the back. But I think I'm gonna have it in the front here, so I actually can reach it from bed for breakfast and stuff. So yeah, I didn't have time to take these out. If I had time to take these out, I put in a board here. I would have much more storage underneath, because the board would be up here and everything underneath here would be storage, and then everything from here and down would be storage. So, but yeah, I've been stressing because I tried to finish to go to a job, and then since I wasn't able to be there in time, I was not offered a job anyway. So I spent my whole freaking holiday stressing to get the papers done, and then change over to stud-free winter tires for this car. And you know, It's been snowing and it's gonna be snowing like hell this night, of course. So when I'm gonna leave tomorrow, we have to shovel snow to get out. So this is the kitchen box. I have everything I need for the kitchen in here. This is tea, utensils, and we have everything cooking underneath there. And then we have more space down there where I'm gonna put my water. So yeah, that's there's gonna be a roomy feeling in here to move around. Here on the road again, or at least I'm trying to get south. I don't know, is it the 4th or the 5th time I'm trying? I'm not sure. I am going down to Oslo to take the ferry to Kiel. Unless so I haven't bought the ticket yet, and the reason I haven't bought the ticket is I want to make sure that I actually get down to the ferry before I buy the ticket, so that I don't end up buying a ticket and end up in a car crash or car failure or something that makes me stranded, and then it's almost 500 euros, so like it's between 400 and 500 euros for the ticket. So I don't wanna buy it and then perhaps lose out on it, and I don't want to pay another 100 euros to have like a security that I will make it, I can change it, or you know, stuff like that. So we made it out of the worst parts. There's like, it goes like this, and then you have 180 turn, so like, and it comes a bit suddenly if you don't pay attention, and then suddenly you have to do this 180 turn, and then after that it gets really slippery because it's a ditch underneath, and that part, like it's almost always icy on top there. I almost went out one time driving over there, and then that time it was dry everywhere else, and then I came there and there was the frozen layer of ice on top, and like it went well, but yeah. So we finally finished with all those really difficult part of the road. Now is pretty much straight again. This is the reason I wanted to have a lot of time, because we are basically crawling on the road right now. It's a line, and the line is long, and I'm not sure why the line is long, but every time you're driving in winter in Norway, just make sure that you have plenty of time if you're going to be somewhere. We made it! We made it! With 15 minutes to go, I just stopped and bought a ticket, but the thing is I could not choose food or anything, and now we have 2 hours to wait. Ferry is just arriving, so everybody that's on there, all these people has to get off, every car has to get off, everything. So yeah, in the back, and start packing this bag that I'm gonna bring with me up to the room. So I have everything I need there. I'm gonna pack food and everything, so I don't need to bother with going down and spend more money to buy food. I didn't have the choice to pick the buffet, so I don't know what happened there, but anyway. Gears. Let's see. Be serious to get to the back from the front. No problem. we're up on the upper deck. It feels like we're like driving up here. Like, are we sure we're gonna be able to get under here? But yeah, we got under here, no problem. So let's just grab our bag and get in and up to the lugar, up to the cabin, so we can relax and enjoy ourselves. The hallway. Wraps around and comes out on the other side. And then you have the different cabins. And it's actually nice and quiet. This is the sleeping area. We have 2 beds overhead if you want that. This one folds up if you want more space. This one can fold down and be a bed that too. And then we have a big mirror. And we have the bathroom. I have already used it a little bit. Luckily it has towels and it has soap because I forgot to bring my own towel. And also that means I don't need to spend time drying up a towel. We have a little TV. I actually like this better than the double bed because now I have couch I can sit in and the bed I can lay in. We have a mini bar. What do we have underneath here? Just drawers. But yeah, the mini bar, that means I can put my food in here. There we go. Haha, I can put food in there. So that's gonna be nice. And this is the other side of everything. It's nice. Good enough. More than good enough for me for just getting from A to B. We're in the boat, but I feel a little bit stupid filming. We are now on the 12th floor. I'm sleeping on the 11th floor. 7th floor is the promenade, and then the 6th floor you have food and everything. Here you have Aqualand for children, you have Adventure Planet in here, you have Teen Plaza up there, you even have a little diner upstairs. So this is more like the kids section. And then we have the elevators. I have to remember, I was on elevator number 17, I think. So there's lift 14, 15, 16, 17. To get down to B2, I need to go down to the giraffe, or this one, I'm not sure. It's one of those. I think it was a giraffe. I think we are parked on this one, hoistable private car deck over all of these. As you can see here, I don't know, this one is maybe better. Deck 7 is promenade, show lounge, and all of that. Deck 6, small tax-free market, little restaurants, Manhattan gourmet restaurant, internet station, but I don't know how to get connected to that. Anyway, yeah, we are here at deck 12, Teen Plaza Sports Bar, Sun Deck. I tried to go out there, but it's not something you want to go. And then I'm on deck 12, no, deck 11, sorry. But yeah, this is the boat. It's a boat. Probably fun for those who likes to take boats. Ooh, let's see, where are we? We are here now, in between the islands, going to this port in here. So only 2 more hours to go, and then we are in Kiel, and then I have to go this road down here. We are in harbor. I am wondering how to get down from here. I'm like, are they going to like lower the whole thing, or they're just gonna lower the front part that we're actually standing on? So we're gonna be standing downhill and then drive out. Oh, I'm not sure. And I wish I had the possibility to like connect it somehow, so I could figure out where to, so I could film it. That would be nice. Yep, it's just the front going down. Crazy, crazy. Are on the Autobahn, and it's stressful because once I'm driving in the speed that's between the speed limit, which is like speed limits 120, and the limit that the trucks are driving, which is 90, 100, between 90 and 100. So, and you have cars that go like crazy. It's 12 hours drive down to Italy, to north of Italy, and I know it's 1 degree minus here, but I know it's gonna drop tomorrow. I think it's gonna drop tomorrow, I'm not sure. And then I want to get some rain guards, but I'm not sure if I can buy them. If I should see if I can locate them here, or if I should try to find it in Italy, or if I should wait until I get to Greece. I know Germany is the car country, so buying them here, and camping country also, so buying camping gear and stuff here is actually a good idea, but I don't need anything right now. Well, there is another camping car. There's a lot of this, like I'm driving behind on RV, and then there have been 2 like van campers, like city campers. So yeah, and then what was I talking about? I don't remember. Anyway, when I was driving off the ferry, I made the wrong turn, so I kept to the right, and I should have kept to the left or in the middle, because I ended up, it took some time to understand how the work thingy functions here. So I ended up taking a wrong turn and ended up inside the city, of like taking a detour in the city to get out on the Autobahn, to get the straight way. I just tried to have a little nap in the back here, but it gets so cold by the back door. The reason the back door gets so cold is because even when I have the heat on, it doesn't really circulate in the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna store my food in the back, all by the back door, and then when I sleep, I'm gonna take this one out, and I'm gonna have this, like my feet inside that one with the duvet around that one again, because I'm sleeping with my feet all the way to the back door. This space is actually a little bit too small. It's just I think it's 170 right now, and I'm 170, so it's just, you know. So yeah, I got a little bit chilly from trying to sleep here, but other than that, it's fine. So now I'm gonna go into the toilet here, and I'm gonna take this woolen bag that I have inside here, and I'm gonna wet it, because everybody knows that when you have on wet clothes, you freeze much easier, you don't really get hot. So having this one wet, it's gonna keep cold much longer than if it's dry, and hopefully keep my food cold. But I'm probably gonna eat mostly vegetables and stuff that don't need to be refrigerated. And then if I'm gonna have meats and stuff, if I'm not gonna eat it right away, I'm gonna buy frozen meats and then have them in there and keep, like, let that keep everything cool for a while. Especially, it's not that bad right now because now it's right here is 0 degrees, but if I put it outside, you know, 0 degrees, your fridge is usually 4 or 5 degrees. So yeah, if I put it out here, I can. There's just this guy that got like a heated car, and I only seen that in movies, so I'm like fascinated that he's getting water and filling up the cooling system. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna do some stuff in here. I think I'm gonna see if I can find the temperature measurements so that I can just hang it back up here, and it's easy to see what temperature is inside the car, outside the car, without having to turn on the car, because if I turn on the car, it's just gonna show the outside temperature, it's not gonna show the inside temperature. So having that when I wake up in the morning is nice to just be able to see the temperature. Yeah, I'm tired. I didn't sleep well on the ferry, so I'm just, and I don't really need to go fast now because I'm gonna meet up with someone, and I don't know if I'm gonna take a detour and drive to a store and see if I can buy rain guards, or if I'm just gonna, you know, it's 0 degrees here. It's probably gonna drop tomorrow, and it's 12 hours drive to Italy. So if I just go today, have one sleepover, and then keep going, I'm gonna be in Italy tomorrow. But I don't need to, because then I'm gonna hang around in the north of Italy waiting for my friend to come down, and I think she's gonna be 2 or 3 days later than me. So maybe I just hang around here. Maybe I get a service for my car. I don't know. It's just yeah, I'm gonna hear with my friend. I don't know if she's gonna come from Sweden over to Germany, or if she's gonna go Sweden to Denmark and then down. So because if she's coming from Sweden and down to Germany and going that way down to Italy, we are on opposite parts of Hamburg. Like, she's on this side, I'm on this side, and we're gonna meet down there. Or either, yeah, if she's from Denmark, she's gonna come on this road. So I just need to figure that out. But I need to sleep, but I'm not able to sleep. It's the middle of the day. There's a lot of things happening here. It's starting to cool down. We've been standing here for an hour, 2 hours now. It's starting to cool down a bit in the car. I can feel the cold draft from the back here. So I think maybe spend some time to go around, just go through the bags I have here, get this one in the back, empty it, take this bag, get that wet, use the toilet. I forgot to bring my vacuum, my little car vacuum. That's bad because I've been eating Snickers in the car, and it just looks horrible. I need something to have underneath when I'm eating because it gets up in the bed and everything. And everybody loves sleeping on crumbs, you know? Not me. But yeah, that's the plan for now.